All right, we are 10 overall lower than this team, and we are going to lose by 28 points. How many interceptions for Earl Thomas today, Austin? I'm going to try throwing it over the middle of the field on a post, and that's just going to carry.
Hey everybody, it's
the loading screen seemed actually pretty good this year, like time-wise.
EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
I did not see me coming out of the tunnel. I'm probably still in there afraid to play this team. Oh, there I am.
We are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus.
When I throw the whole season right here in week 1.
Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
You've got so many fun weapons, and I've got Kenny Stills. Right. All right. First play. Counter week.
Ready? 48 Mike. 48 Mike. Check Mike. Check Mike. Check 9. Check 9. Hard. Hard.
Oh, I get how the ID the mic works. You can move it.
Leo, fight.
You like, I can show you sometime. You hit L1 to bring up the line, and then you hit X, and then you use the left stick to move the guy you want to identify.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Like, you just press X, and then, like, while that page is still up, you use the left stick.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run
left
that
stick,
cut
like
on the
push,
slant,
move it around.
And oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed
like, so
to
while
keep the drive going.
You get it?
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down, avoiding that 3 and out.
Like, I'm sure it tells your line to block him.
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right
like
then
the
and
blitzer,
there,
yeah.
but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
I haven't noticed it working quite yet, like differently, but I'm sure I haven't been blitzed yet either.
So swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to
the Dolphins had 5 total picks this past year.
Coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
You have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Ballage. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Oh, no.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen.
Yeah,
right?
my whole
They
offense
scouted
is
this
checked
team
down.
very well.
Oh
Know
my
that they like
gosh.
to use the running backs
I
in
have
the
5
passing game.
attempts for 26
They covered that
yards.
play successfully.
We're down 3-0. I didn't turn it over my first drive, though, so that's my biggest accomplishment of all time.
Went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when
I
you
can't
see
wait
these
for you to
calls
see how
on
bad I
fourth
am.
down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
Nope, I'm actually down 3-0.
I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive
we had a
backs on
false
the
start
field,
site.
covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to
I
disrupt
did
the
a
play.
fake snap in there, and he Tunsley got too excited.
Back 5. This third down just got even more difficult.
My gosh,
Third down and
this
15
team's so bad.
after the false start. Off play action. Forrest.
Oh, still just dropped. I finally made the right read, and he dropped it.
A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, that's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games.
And that's
trying to force
pick.
it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr.
Brandon Carr, man, that guy must be 40.
Right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, offense real quiet. 17-0. We are.
Out comes the Miami
What's your
offensive
score?
unit now. They get set to take over. And we don't want to call this desperation
Are you
time,
winning?
especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it. I think you just called it desperation time.
Oh,
I think you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that.
Let me guess.
They've got to find a way to get on their toes.
Lamar
and start
Jackson's
punching
pro day is what we're
instead of
writing about
retreating,
now,
to use a
right?
boxing analogy.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A reminder,
You see how accurate he was at his pro day?
Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Flushed out right. And it's a fumble. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now
but with
down.
no defense on the field. Correct.
Go! 60 or.
First thing I've done all day was this QB kneel with 1 second left in the half.
That's going to do it for the first half of play.
We're down 20-0.
So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2. All right, we will.
27-0. Wow, this is a shame. This is going up on YouTube.
Throwing on first down. Forrest. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, I started 4 for 5, and now I'm 4 for 10.
Second down. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, nearly picked.
Oh, I'm
maybe
just
lucky
playing
there.
terribly now.
This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just
Yeah,
described.
a terrible
it's been a struggle
element.
for him here
Something
in the
that,
second
as a
half.
Super Bowl
Hoping
winner
for
in the
one big
past, we
shot
do
to
not
get
want
him
to
out of the
introduce
doldrums.
all of a sudden. It is 30-0. Is this what you want?
Here we go. Double tight. Alert. 3 down.
We are. Could you imagine me the first year? I'm having trouble with this team.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I'm close, it seems.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
This was my tryout, and I have failed.
Downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Unless you can provide what Kenny Stills provides, which is nothing, I don't know how this is going to work.
In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Looking to throw. Forrest. Forced out to his left.
I have my decision made.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
His name doesn't run. His name doesn't.
Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game,
and Kenyon Drake has 6 goals.
0.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Now a throw here to his running back. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And
right. If I can get wide open in routes on the phone, prevent by 30 in the 4th quarter, if I can have every single one.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forrest.
I just threw a pick in the red zone. Don't want to hear it. Fucking Jaceki didn't turn.
And out come the Dolphins now.
I cannot provide accurate passing.
Is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right.
Yes, you do.
The Ravens able to get to him.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting stopped.
Always a threat to find the
yes,
QB,
you did.
and he gets to him there.
I'm down by 37, Austin. I don't think you understand.
See what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
If you can watch my game and tell me something I've actually done well, then maybe I'll listen. But until then,
so the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at 2nd down.
The Ravens, I've already told you this. They're an 80 overall team. If I can't be an 80 overall team with a 70 overall team, I don't want to.
Toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game.
I don't care. They don't even have TJ Mosley anymore in their new line.
Don't you think? For the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a...
And that's caught inside the 30.
I got my first
touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late. But
yeah, I'm down by 30 now only. No, never mind. 31. So we didn't even get our extra points.
Tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Anytime that you're 25% worse throwing than Lamar Jackson, you need to end your life.
Preseason behind us.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching that trash performance. Leave a like and comment if you feel bad for me.